Hi everyone. Don't forget to hit the likes, please. I'm going to do your Shanti personal reading tomorrow. Is that all right? Or get it all done tomorrow? I hope everyone's having a good weekend. How are you, Shania? Amy, can you post your question, please? Yeah, I'm all right. I've eaten, yeah. I've answered this question, but I'll answer it again. Why is Sunny's family searching for suitable matches for her despite no one has been together? Uh, why is Sunny's family searching for suitable? Uh, you want to know why? Why are they doing it? Why is Sunny's family trying to look for a suitable match for Sunny's person? I think it's because they may feel like you're not good enough. They're indecisive if you're good enough for this for the for your person. The indecisive. Uh, and so they feel like maybe like you're not very open now, and like you're you're very negative person. Maybe that you come across as not honest. And you're very like very negative person or cold. Um, uh, they may see you as someone who's very unbalanced. Here, you may have something from your past that you bring into this connection. They feel. Yeah, you've got a lot of you come across as quite very cold and detached. Here, maybe that you speak your mind quite a lot. But I don't see you as that. I'm seeing you. You're very. You know what you want. You're very honest. But maybe they're seeing it in a different way. Here, I don't know if you're like. Uh, yeah, they do seem to be like you quite secretive as well. like in the dark. So the scene you as the Queen of Swords, you're very honest, direct, and you don't take any crap. And I think they're wanting someone who's very timid. I'm guessing that so they can walk all over them. Someone who's a yes no maybe and stuff like that. Yes sir, no sir, free bags full sir type of energy. That's why. I see that maybe that someone went through a painful ending and maybe you're stuck on that as well. It's both, I think, with male and female there. Deandra, can you pause, please? Oh, how sweet. Sounds like it's very... whose idea was it? Because whoever's idea it was sounds like they're reminiscent. Thank you, Shirley. You and Haysha plan to go to the city where you first met and stay there for a week. How do you feel about that? If it was him, you've always wanted it maybe like bring back memories and how you... See that at the corpse reverse, it's returning to something. It's a return. Communication. Is it a long distance? He's worried about that, and maybe have an issue with traveling. He may not be the type of person who likes it, but does it anyway. He likes it. He thinks he's very romantic and very loving. Yeah, you got a good guy here. He may be nervous about the travel. He may not like travel, even though he does it, but he's happy about it here. I don't think you're going to do much. Like sightseeing. I think you're going to be in the room a lot there. So yeah, he's very happy about it. It's going to go really fast. The week you will blink, and the week's already happened. He's very happy. So yeah, but the week's going to go. Take care of everything that you can because it's going to go quite quickly. A lot of happiness there. Thank you for your likes, guys. I really appreciate it. Tiffany. Tiffany posted, what's coming your way this month? What's coming towards Tiffany this month? Of this one, we got a donation. What's coming towards Tiffany this month? Coming towards Tiffany this month. There's a new beginning, Tiffany. Like you, like worried about, or like thinking about taking a risk in something, and there may be waiting around here about this risk. Maybe there's a lot going on, and you're like a little bit nervous about that. Your finances may be improving. You're trying to get yourself keep yourself grounded. You may be spending a lot of time with in a work situation or looking after yourself financially. There could be like you could be quite busy as well. You're going to be like very generous as well. There's a spiritual growth as well, or like a spiritual connection coming your way, and new beginnings, and it may be quite like a soulmate connection or commitment, very spiritual, and new love coming as well. Hope that helped. Maybe like you're thinking, is this worth the risk? You've got the Fool, the Hangman, Queen of Pentacles, and the Hierophant. Taurus, Pisces, definitely Taurus, Aries. Looks good. Are you going to take that risk? New beginning as well. Asim, can you pause, please? What should you expect this month? Can't believe it's 1st of July already. What can you expect this month? Pinch and the punch, first of the month. You're going through cycles, and you'll be going through cycles. You're wanting to move forward, but I mean, you may be trying to get yourself feeling unstuck here. I think you can move forward, but there's a situation where that you're struggling to let go of something there. Trying to keep yourself busy as well. This is to do with a soulmate connection, or a strong connection. Here, does someone want as offers? Not offers. Does someone has choices to make? Page of Swords. So someone may want answers. They're doing their research on something. Someone's doing research. The World reversed. They're very inquisitive about something. This could be about you. Inquisitive about you. The World. An Empress. someone or a lady around you are very, or you're going to be in your energy, own energy, very doing well for yourself. These cycles that you're going through, tarot represents you as a person. When you get tarot readings, they represent you, how you're feeling, and these suggest what you may need to you're working towards, or that you need and work on. I don't know if you're working towards being the emperor or empress. Here, you're trying to see the logic in a situation. Someone's trying to see the logic in a situation here. And you're going through like it's not quite the end yet, but it will be of feeling like this. It looks like they're trying to do searching there. Compared to swords, they're studying the inquisitive, finding the truth. Oh, if it's not you, it's someone else. There could be a situation this month with your finances, or someone feels left out in the cold. I think the last reading we had, that you felt out in the cold, or like I think you said that you were blocked. And you want, with the hangman there, you're wanting things to speed up in a situation, and you feel like you're going in circles, wanting to be left out, brought out from the cold, or it's your finances. Four of Swords. I have Four of Swords here. Someone's still got the walls up. They don't want to see, because the four of Wands, they're not letting something rest. They're feeling a little bit guarded, feeling a little bit wounded. Either you or someone else. This month, Two of Cups. This is about a love connection. It could be two, or a really strong connection. This person or you is there's a lot of confusion here, or they're coming out of that situation. They're feeling like they know that they have a strong connection, but they're in their head a little bit about it, a little bit defensive as well. King of Wands reversed. This other person, like if there's another person, they're very negative about them, a little bit sly, sneaky, and very negative. Now, this King of Wands. Why is that Page of Swords here? Thank you for your likes, guys. I appreciate it. Someone's not happy about something with the Ten of Cups reversed. They're not happy. Maybe you're not happy. Or there's a family situation where they're not happy. Things are not going to how they want it to. We have the Empress. This could be your energy. So you may be a little bit defensive this month. Someone watching you. You're letting go of a lot of burdens as well. I think you're trying to let go of a lot of burdens, but you've been in, like, you know who you are. You finally realize who you finally you're finally realizing who you are and knowing what your worth is, and letting go of a lot of. Me too, Alice. Welcome. But there's someone here, even like finances, like feeling like a lack of, or it's like feeling like want to be brought out from the cold. Yeah, come back tomorrow, around about the same time, around tomorrow. You're going to get some justice this month, and a lot of balance and a lot of proof to be told. Yeah, I don't know if it's something going on with your finances or there's a lack of balance. Yeah, you're going to get your justice. It's going to be fair as well. This person is not going to reach out just yet. They're still a little bit guarded there. So the soulmate connection here. Queen of Wands. She's very independent. She's a very direct, feisty person, honest, speaks the mind, very attractive. Yeah, so you could be dealing with a very feisty person. Leo, Sag, Aries. There is a fire energy and air energy here, both male or masculine energy, that are very negative. With the lovers, maybe Gemini, this air sign here. Dishonesty as well. Someone wants a new beginning. They're not happy about the connection. Like, they're not happy about how it's the way it's going. Like they are really sad, but part of them may not be ready. But I think that they may want this, even though they still want a new beginning. They're trying to come. With the last read, and I think they're trying to come to terms with stuff. And you're going to get your justice in a situation here. And a lot of balance, especially when if you've been waiting around with something. There's a lot of people around you. Every apart from this Queen of Wands, she's every single one of them is reversed, and you're going to get your victory as well, your success as well. Hope that helped. New beginnings, letting go of a lot of stress. People are confused. Won't be much longer. So I hope that helped. Let me know if it made sense. But it looks like you're going to get your justice either with love or finances. A lot of balance there as well, and it's going to be fair for everyone, I think. May I ask what message the bird? I thought you meant bird as in bird. May I ask what the message the bird trying to tell you? What's the bird? It reminds me of a robin. It looks like like we have. I don't know if you have robins. We have robins. They've got a red breast, and robins when they show up, it's a loved one that's passed. They come to say hello. That's what it reminds me of. Let's see what the cards say. What did the bird have to say for Shanti? It was quite a brave bird. If that was you next to it, kind of like brave. So it's telling me that you need to be brave in a situation, and people trust you. People trust you, and they feel safe around you. When animals feel, they can sense it as well. But a bird's not an animal, though, is it? What did the bird want to say to Shanti? It didn't like run away. It didn't like run away. Well, it didn't run. Well, it can. But what did the bird want to say to Shanti? What did the bird want to say to Shanti? You need to rest and chill out like the bird was. You're struggling with something. You may be a little bit closed off. See how it's come out again? It's come out again, the same card, but we upright this time. I think that you're busy with things. You need to chill out and just sit down, relax, like the bird was. Here, a lot of confusion. There may be a twin flame or soulmate connection there. You're thinking a lot. There's a bird there. A dove. It looks like a dove. Get your energy up a bit and realize who you are as a person. Like, know who you really are. You may be a little bit drained as well. Your energy may be a little bit drained. There's a lot going on for you. You may need to relax. Pour that love back into yourself as well. Don't let anyone make you feel anything less than who you are. Too many people rely on you. Scorpio showing up. Hope that helps. It looks like you're burning yourself out here. This needs to be upright over the Emperor. Don't forget these tarot readings represent you as a person. So this represents you. This is how you're coming across at the moment. You know what to do, don't you? Fix the crown. Divine. I'll do your video tomorrow. I don't know what I'll do it in. I'll do the video and then I'll upload it sometime tomorrow. I'm alright, thank you. How are you? What comes with Divine in July? What comes with Divine in July? You're thinking about a past situation, or you will, or there's a return from the past, and you're not happy about it. An ex-lover. Here, there may be a pop-up in July. There was a disconnect. I think it's because you have a past person coming in, because you're the Queen of Wands at the moment. When you know who you are as a person, you're doing really well for yourself. You're putting yourself first. You're looking well as well. Someone's coming in from the past. Here. So yeah, a water sign or a Gemini is returning here, because they're seeing you doing really well. Here, it's maybe someone that you didn't get on well with, or you had bad experience from this, and they had a lot of manipulation. Yeah, you could. You may get like very emotional towards it, or passionate. There's nothing wrong with being passionate. I like people who are passionate. I hope that helped. How does Shanidi, what do you, what are the Shani? I feel a little bit suspicious. How do they view you? The feeling that you're wanting in your beginning, or you got a lot of passion towards them, or you wanting new ideas here. You may come across as kind of confused. Sorry, it was a bit late doing. You want these ones? I'll do them ones because they're the original. How do they view you? See, you was very passionate. They're seeing you very guarded. Here you rely on, very reliant on something here. Very like feeling a bit wounded. Stuck in situation, want to move forward. Stuck waiting around. you got the Knight of Swords again there. So something about being very direct there, very rude, like someone's very like either you or a person around you is they speak their mind a little bit too much, or there's going to be reckless behaviour, right? Someone's very reckless. Hope that helped. Joseph, what's going on? The other day when I woke up, right, and you're all like sluggish, aren't you? I woke up, moved my leg, and I got the biggest cramp in my leg. I screamed in my head. It was a nightmare. It didn't happen, and it starts off slow, doesn't it, when they get cramp? And I was like, oh my god, my legs are hurting, and I couldn't scream. And all day my leg, I was hurting. Hurt. It did. Hey, Quack, can you pause, please? By the way, I had another dream. I'll tell you my dream. Somewhere in the world there's going to be an earthquake. And if I'm to be honest, it was in the United States. And I don't know if there's going to be two earthquakes or there's going to be is it called aftershock? Or in two separate places where it's going to feel the earthquake. Scary. So there may be aftershock. And it's that I was running in a field, and it's kind of like starting to have a seeing this ball of fire come from the sky. I freaked out. Anyway, Shirley, can you pause? Is that why is that, Emma? What does TW want between you if he's being truly honest? You're welcome. TW. What does TW want between her and them and Shirley? Someone kind of like, he may be like kind of stressed and worried. He may have his guard up a little bit. I feel like someone, there may be a lot of, I think that with the devil reversed, they're trying to release a lot of negativity, sexual tension, or there's like, very negative they're trying to release. There's a lot of stress as well. They're only going to let you in a little bit at a time. Well, then maybe that's a sign for you, Emma. The Emperor's come out again. Well, you had the Empress. Now the Emperor is here. There's something that someone may be worried with finances here, or someone wanted to take the lead in something, wants to take over, or I'm not seeing a really strong connection. Well, it is a connection, but not a love connection. He's a little bit guarded here, a lot of stress, um, a lot of confusion as well. He is going to let you in, but he is going to let you in, but a little bit at a time. There could be some sexual attention that he's trying to let go of, passion as well. He's trying to keep it very logical as well. The Emperor is someone he's a leader, he's a boss. He does really well for himself. Maybe he wants to take the lead in something, take control. You did have the Empress one last time there as well, so something to do with that. There's a lot of stress there. Maybe be worried about finances. Good morning. Cameron, are you here, please? Are you all right, Christine? Yeah, I do think that there's some stress as well around it. He tries to hold it back, the sexual tension. What are these truest thoughts about you lately? Truest thoughts about you lately. You haven't heard back from him, so it's kind of dark. What are these truest thoughts about you lately? What are these truest thoughts? He still has a lot of passion for the connection here. You may feel like things are not going to plan between you. There's still a lot of care here, but I feel like you maybe just being like going through something at the moment at home or work situation. He's holding on to something. I do see that there will be a new beginning coming towards you. When was the last time you spoke to him? Because I feel like you may need to reach out again. Because I do feel like there is going to be equal give and take. He's stuck in a situation where you may feel like things are not going for him, maybe. He may feel like things are not going well for him at the moment, so he's kind of distant, so he's not happy about how it's going, but he still feels the connection between us. But I do see a new beginning wanting to happen with Six of Pentacles there, with equal give and take. He may be struggling with something that he feels like things are not going right for him. Yeah, I'm all right. Shania, can you pause, please? How will I know if he really loves me? Cameron, he feels like nothing's going right for him at the moment, so he may be trying to get his self together. I mean, I had a pen, like a marker pen, right? So I painted my nails, and I can't get the paint off it now. I painted them blue. um, I was bored, so I coloured them in, and I thought I'd best take it off. I liked the colour actually; it was a nice colour. Lenny, can you pause, please? How will I know if he really loves me? Next. Thank you for your likes, guys. I appreciate it. What does the future hold for you and Gemini? What's the future hold for Gemini? What does the future hold for you and Gemini? Someone is spending a lot of time alone. A lot of thinking about the connection with maybe you or him or both. Here, someone wants to reach out. Here, but they're a little bit scared. There's a need for healing as well. But you have two knights, Knight of Pentacles and Knight of Cups. They want to express and give towards the connection, and they're thinking about it as well. Even though they're not investing, they're getting a little bit impatient there about it. Think about you as well. How will I know if he really loves me? Yeah, he's scared. Hayden as well. You're welcome. Samantha. I hurt my neck as well today. I moved it a little bit dodgy, and then it fell off. I hurt it on the side there, but I can't move my neck. What's the gossip on you? What are they saying? What's the gossip? Whoa, what's the gossip on Samantha? You keep repeating things. Something is ending, and you're maybe not letting go of something, or there's cycles that you're going through, or there's an ending that's happened with you, Samantha. Maybe you're going with the Queen of Pentacles reversed. You're a little bit ungrounded here. You're trying to get things together with yourself financially. Maybe they're thinking that someone's not loyal, that someone around you is not loyal, and you keep going around in circles with someone not loyal, or they don't show loyalty towards you. So you're gonna find out anyway, even that they're saying things behind your back. It's gonna come out in the open, so you will find out what they've been saying, if they are secrets as well. Someone's got a secret. What's the High Priestess saying for? I don't know if you attract people that they're not they play around, or the flirt, and you're always going around in circles with these type of people. Or there's someone that maybe not being honest with you here, and it's going to come out in the open anyway. You keep repeating the same things or something. Someone's not loyal, or you feel like they're not loyal. Yeah, in that situation. With you being the Queen of Pentacles, the Reverse, and the Knight of Wands as well. Something to do that you attract certain type of people, maybe. Or there's a lack of loyalty around you, and you keep repeating the same things. Or you're holding on to something, something is ending, and you're holding on to it, and you're not allowing it to end. If something's going to come out in the open anyway. Hi, Karen. How are you? What is Rajan current energy? Will he make any move toward the east side or over? Yeah, he's sad, but there's too many cards. Ranger's current energy is the same as your energy towards him as well. He's going to portrait that back to you. Yeah. It feels that things are not happening at the moment. He wishes are not coming true. The Queen of Wands here, that you're losing your energy here. You're not yourself at the moment, or he's not themselves. They're feeling kind of deflated about the connection. Someone feels a little bit down. They're feeling like that things are not going well financially, so they're maybe not talking to you here. They are a little bit sad here. Sad, hurt, and they rely on some situations here, and they're not happy in themselves. So I feel like they may be a little bit quiet with you because they don't feel happy there and with the connection. This could be about you as well. I know. No, he doesn't want to leave the connection. There's something that he's not happy about in himself. You as well. You're welcome. Thank you for your feedback. We all reflect. Like I was talking to my mod yesterday. Listen up. Everything that you see in 3D now is all what you've done now. Everything that you see in 3D now is being your thoughts, and it's already it's your thoughts that you're projecting out into the 3D. So it's kind of like you're manifesting it with the thoughts, and it's already happened. The 3D is the thing that's already happened. So try and keep your thoughts quite positive. You don't have to be positive all day and every day. It's just remember, we manifest it. Write your own story, guys. Write your own story. Sam posted. You want to know P's feelings? What are P's feelings towards Sam? What are pins? What are P's feelings towards Sam? What are P's feelings towards Sam? He feels under a lot of stress. His feelings are like there's a lot of maybe you helping to release a lot of stress. you help him or you guide him, or he's feeling kind of a little bit stressed. I don't know if something is kind of like you speak your truth, you're very direct and honest towards him. You may become a little bit distant. I feel a little bit distant from you. You do make him happy. He likes being around you, but you're very honest and direct. But I think that you help him to decrease, like de-stress. De-stress all the burdens that he goes through. Sometimes he does hold back a little bit, but he does want the 10 of Cups with you. He wants to have a lot of happiness, a new beginning as well. Sometimes I need to take my own advice. So a new beginning. He wants to take that risk, a new beginning. He's been thinking a lot about you. Been watching the birds dance. I mean, not the birds, the trees dancing. Woo! Bit windy it is. The trees. You're welcome. I live by a forest. It's kind of a forest, but it's not. I can see a lot of trees, different shades of green, and I look at it and they dance like this. Wee. Can Emma pause or Ms. pause, please? I wanna know if he really loves me. I can't change it. I'm not allowed. When I set it up, it says once you've done it, it can't be changed. Will you soon know what you must do in life? Well, will Emma know? Yeah. Will you soon know what I must do in life? Will Emma know? Yeah, you will just do it. You won't need to ask. We're here to manipulate energy and to get what you want, apparently. I learn something new every day. We're here on Earth to learn our lessons and also to learn how to manipulate energy and get what you want. Will you soon know what you must do in life? Well, Emma, will you soon know what you must do in life? There's a person called Neville Goddard. I think he's called Neville Goddard. So do your research on him. He will help you about how the world works, especially in manifestation. Neville Goddard. Will you soon know what you must do in life? Yeah, you'll get some clarity here, like new ideas. If you want new money, what does that mean? New money. That means that you've been bought. The money's been given to you. Um, yeah, you will. You got these new ideas, the clarity here, and you got like success coming your way, and it's about communication, and it be spiritually as well. It could be do something that you're trying to let go of a lot of burdens here, and like new beginnings here. Um, and wanting to take control of your situation, and there may be a lack of it as well. Um, you will get this mental clarity and breakthrough of ideas of what to do, and this could be a spiritual thing, a spiritual transformation. Um, I think that the moment you're feeling a little bit overwhelmed, it may not happen just yet because you're feeling a little bit like a lot of burden here, and you're feeling a little bit restricted. You need to try and to let go of that, so this new beginning can come through with a little bit of help from your spirit guides, and that it will come to an end. Because I think like your spiritual growth is coming in here, and you will get these new ideas. Yeah, with the high priestess as well, spiritual lessons. Your spirit guides are helping you on the way there. Hope that helped. I think in you when you're telling people about you're using your intuition a lot. Got itchy hand. Current feelings of Sanjay towards you, no contact. Sanjay feels towards dividend. Fuck's sake. Sanjay current feelings towards dividend. They're hoping for a reconciliation with you, recognition. They got hope around your connection, or wanting it. They're hoping and praying for a new beginning here. They're thinking quite positive as well, and they've got the faith in a lot of belief there. The wanting equal give and take with your whatever your there's a yes question there's a question that you want in the answer is yes to whatever you're thinking right now. I don't know if it's gossip around your connection or someone being spreading lies or like a loss as well. So I think they want to heal the connection there with you, with a new beginning. Greetings in your last reading. You're welcome. What's the honesty about from Taurus? He may be going through, maybe that he's going to explain. If he's being quiet with you, no, I understood it. It was about your past reading, and I'm assuming I said that he was going to be honest with you with the situation. And I think it may be like, he may want to explain a situation about himself. Maybe apologies as well, like he may have been being a little bit rude towards you or something, and reckless behavior and stuff like that. It may have a reason for that. He wants to work towards the connection, put the effort and put the hard work in. He may want you to be a little bit patient with him as well. This person wants a happy family. He wants to be happy around you. He maybe have a little bit of apology as well. He's going to be explaining why he does certain things, and he's going to tell you that he wants you to be patient here. Taurus people do tend to work really hard for their connections. They do work. They like finances as well. Like work really hard. So yeah, I just feel like if he's been a little bit quiet or anything like that, he's going to explain what bothers him, and it could be to do with childhood issues. And an apology. Hello, Archie. I did say in the last live, I said that I will start showing the people who's more loyal to my channel. If they're Mr. Tin, they will be added onto the end of the list if they showed a lot of loyalty in my lives. But if they haven't, and then they can't. It must be so special for Beverly to pop in if she's on a holiday. I hope you have a nice time. Put Miss on the end of the list, because I know that she's donated before as well. So Portugal, the World Cup. They did a friendly. I like football. It stresses you out though. And you pull your hair out. It's a nightmare. Aldona, can you pause, please? Don't forget, guys, if you miss your turn on the list, and if you're not shown, if you just come in and just for your reading and you're not saying hello or you're not sticking around even for 5 minutes, you won't be put on back on the end of the list. But if you show that you're here for your show support, then you're more than welcome to be on the list. Back on it, I mean. If it goes quickly, it might be Tammy. Aldona. Competitive dancers. Tiana, is that your name, Tiana? She asked for general, did she? Aldona, are you still here? Tiana. I'll do Aldona's. And then what's going on for Aldona generally? Aldona. You may have some money issues, Aldona. You're trying to stand up for yourself as well, and stand in your ground after challenging moments. But you do have a new beginning, transformation coming your way, ending to all the stress here. I don't know if there's gossip around you, Aldona. People are very misery. You have a lot of misery around people. People that you can't trust as well. It's coming to it, and then you have to You have to stand your ground with these people. Here it could be family members. Have a nice time. I'm gonna steal your stone. Your stone. I can't speak. Steal your son, Beverly. TT. Is it TT? Pause or Tiana? I swear to the motherfucker Lord. I can't see. Tiana, TT, or Queen. Pause, please. Is Bluestorm? Can you add Bluestorm onto the list, please? Do you know whereabouts in the room you came in, please? What a day! What a day! Tiana, TT, Queen. How does Omar feel about? How does Omar? How does Omar feel when will we meet the first time? Is there going to be sexual attraction between us? I'll answer the first question. How does Omar feel about Queen? 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 Oh, there may be some control issues here. There may be an ending to a situation or an ending to the cycle or wanting an ending, or he's trying to control how he feels. There could have been, he may miss an opportunity with you. Maybe someone is a little bit rude around him. He may feel like he may feel self-doubt about the connection as well, and the connection is ended, or he wants a new beginning, or there may be fearless here. I think he's holding back a lot. Not good enough as well. There's a lot going on about it here. Even though he may have feelings, but I think that he's holding back here, and he's trying to control them as well, control his emotions there. No contact. How does Libya feel towards Fatima? Current feelings, intentions of Libya towards Fatima. Partial likes again, guys. I really appreciate it. Libya's feelings towards Fatima. They feel defeated in your connection, and like walking away. This who writes this shit on this card? This person, like they feel like there's a lot of competition here. Like they want to win at all costs. They feel defeated as well. Or with maybe they're wanting to reconcile with you. They're feeling like they may feel like it's over. They're being immature as well, wanting like things to be calm between you. And they're feeling left out in the cold as well. So I do feel like they think it's over between you, but they want to mend the connection. On here, yeah, he does. On here it says, "This is not for you, Fatma." I'm just saying what I'm at. What it says on this card, it says aggression, bullying, which I can understand. But then it says violence, the R word, SA, murder, and assault. I wouldn't see that card as one of them. People, I do see like competition, but not that. Sometimes I don't read it as the cards say. I read it with the question as well. Joe or Kimberly? You're way down the bottom there, Loz, or you got miles away yet? How does Marshall feel about you not talking? How does he feel about you not talking? What's funny? Willie are miles away. How does Marshall feel about you not talking? He wants some clarity from you. Like he's kind of thinking like, well, we're not talking. Are we still together? Are we like, if things are still going all right between us, even though we're not talking? So he wants some clarity there, and he's thinking about like, are we still in this connection? He may have some trust issues or like imbalance there. Maybe feeling a detachment. They may be like hiding from you, well, not hiding, but ignoring you because of struggle or conflicts. You may be thinking, is it over because and whether there was some conflicts or drama, he wants some clarification on it. There may be insecurity as well. And a lack of showing a lack of confidence. So he's trying to make sure if the connection's still there after the conflicts, and he maybe have a little bit of there's definitely conflict here with him, and he's searching for clarity, like breakthroughs as well. It doesn't look like he's happy about it. He may be a little bit afraid of like conflicts with you. Emma, don't think about you all. I can't get my words out. Someone was drunk. Someone spoke to someone on the phone or a text or a drunk text, and I'm getting this for someone here. Someone spoke to someone while they were drunk, or a drunk text. Sent a drunk text, and it didn't make sense. Who did it? Don't drink. You need to throw your phone away when you're drunk or had a drink. You should have a block on your phone. If you get hold of this phone, block her to make sure she doesn't text. Someone may have a drunk text. I've done that plenty of times, and it weren't nice. You little mother, I hate your guts. You leave me alone. Oh God. Thank you for popping in, Christine. How many here, thumbs up, how many here has sent a drunk text before? Out of out of either being nice to someone or like you were pissed off with them. What's coming in your love for you? If you're new, Joseph, welcome and thank you for your patience. I can see that you've been sitting there patiently waiting. Your phone needs a breathalyzer. Your phone needs a breathalyzer. If you too drunk to send a text, and then it declines your message. What's coming in love for Joseph? You're Libra. Are you September Libra? October Libra? What's coming in love for Joseph? There may be some communication, well, indecision or delays in October. There may be some indecision or like delays, like seeing the truth in something, but you do have good news coming here from a young person, or you're the young person. That I don't know if you're trying to end up a conflict here. There's going to be a change in the connection. There may be delays in your connection, which there will be some changes coming your way with your situation in love, like either from a young person or you're the young person, and either then like you stop talking to them because there were a lot of conflicts here. If there was conflict, it's going to change, and they're going to reach out. Yeah, but they may take the time in doing that. Someone from your past as well. They're your past. They're your past for a reason, right? So if someone wants to change the situation, you still love her. Well, they may be coming back. They may take the time. Someone, you guys don't want to admit the truth about sending those texts. Yeah, you're not telling the truth. Thank you for popping in. If you come on in tomorrow, Luz, I'll be on around about 5 o'clock tomorrow. Well, you could be just do it out of anger. You could just do it out without, with anger, like, or something like that, out of panic. Achievement posted. General reading for July. General reading for July for Rashida. Feel a little bit lazy today, like not looking for the messages. Then reading for Rashima. You're unhappy, Rashima, discontent, a little bit of an imbalance about this connection. There's sadness as well. You feel a lot of loss, focusing on the negative. Here, you may feel a little bit of loneliness. Don't feel lonely. Don't feel lonely with 5 of Cups. You feel there's a loss as well. Discontent, success, achievement, things that this is coming to an end that I see. There's a lot of waiting around. Things will, your hard work is going to pay off. You're harvesting all your manifestations are coming, intuition as well. 7 of Pentacles, a lot of waiting around, investing in situations as well. So all the bad things are coming to an end. New beginnings, things are going to be successful. 10 of Cups. Disharmony. Right, we're getting 143. How many's in the room? All things wise and wonderful. All creatures great and small. I'm singing hymns. Did you sing hymns in school? What's coming for you in July and August? What's coming for you in July and August? All things wise and wonderful. There's God Lord made them all. What's coming for Tom in July and August? What's coming for Tom in July and August? You've got restrictions here. Fire sign, Queen of Wands. Unrequited love, illusions. I think there's a lot of someone's going to make investments, though. Someone's going to try and impose their values onto you, or I think this is with the family situation. They're going to their values are very important to them, so they're going to express that towards you, saying this is what we want for our person. And I think that you're going to have to stand your ground in that situation, because you're wanting. If you keep standing your ground, your hard work will pay off. Here, someone feels a little bit fragile as well. So someone's going to express this is what we want for our person, and you're not going to have it, and you're going to have to stand your ground, because I feel like if you do, your hard work will pay off. Should you stay with Stephen or move on? He's Taurus, you're Cappy. He's Taurus with Cappy, and you're Leo Taurus. Should you stay with Stephen or move on? Should you stay with Stephen? Tarot together. I feel if he's not communicating with you a lot, if he's not communicating, I would say no. But if he like stops with if he's not communicating with you and he doesn't come forward, express his emotions, I would say no. But if he like turns it around and starts to give into the connection, I would say yes. Because I think that if he's not talking at the moment, not putting the effort in and holding back a little bit, he may be feeling a little bit vulnerable at the moment. But if he turns that around, and I think that he will, because you have a new beginning with this person, and there will be some equal give and take with them. I feel like all these cards are yes, but there's something that he's not doing. If he can like end that situation and show that he can give to the connection, I would. But I am seeing that he will change that around and communicate and work hard towards it. If you express what you want from this person, he will step up to the mark. But he feels a little bit vulnerable at the moment, low self-esteem as well. Or someone's feeling low self-esteem. Diana, you missed your turn. We went months ago. No, we didn't go months ago. We called you not even weeks, even minutes ago. Some feelings and feelings, tension are small. He may want communication here, like offer you the truth. He may want some new plans with you as well, or clarity. He wants communication with you. He wants to express some good news toward you. It may be like escaping stuff as well, like pain. I do feel like this person is kind of like he may reach out like towards you because he's not feeling well in himself. He feels like kind of depressed at the moment, kind of down at the moment, a little bit pain. So he may reach out for comfort towards you, like someone he can rely on, because he's going through like a toxicity here, addiction, depression, mental health issues. in his ego. So he could be wanting like to reach out because he trusts you. You're welcome, Tarot. You're welcome. Who's next, please? Rimsha. 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 They posted it, did they? Let me see. What's new coming for you in love? Thank you, Karen. What's new coming for you, Rimsha? Whoop, whoop, whoop. Our start off nice. It's a bit like my life, isn't it? It started off great and then it went downhill since then. There's going to be a change in your love life. I mean, you're getting over some hurt, some sadness, a lot of confusion. And I do feel, and someone's coming in there, it's destined for you. Like, who wants destined love? It's difficult. You got the Ten of Pentacles coming in, new situation coming in after sadness, a lot of hurt. You know, when people say, "I want to meet my soulmate," what the fuck for? Why would you want a soulmate to come in relationship? They're not easy. They're not walk in the park. But you're going to get someone coming in and kind of destined to you, like a soulmate here with Ten of Pentacles after heartache. Leo. I'd rather have a karmic, to be honest. It's less stress. They don't challenge you. I'm not saying it's not going to be challenging in them situations, but nowhere near as enough as a soulmate or soulmates, and not as hard as twin flames though. So could be if you want it to be. I've got Popeye in my head. Why is Popeye in my head? And he's a little pipe. Popeye. Popeye, le sailor man. Boop, boop. What is Antanas doing? So I'm guessing Popeye, when he needs his spinach to be brave and strong. So someone may need encouragement to come forward, like they take stuff. I'm not saying drugs. I mean, like they may need a little bit of encouragement and to be brave to come forward. And that's for someone. Was Antonius feelings and action towards you? they seem to be unhappy about something. They're watching you very closely. So it's going to come to light here. They're going to express something. Express something here. King of Wands, they're coming forward. The very fiery energy here, wanting to say something. They're being nosy as well. So maybe they're seeing something, and so that they may ask, or this they're looking at something and they're seeing it, and maybe it's like causing a little bit unhappiness there. A little bit of confusion as well. I don't know if you put something on social media, something you maybe said, and then they've gone into the ego a little bit. There, or they may express something. They're kind of confused about it as well. Karen, what did you want? General for Karen. What's going on with Karen generally? I've never had a free reading off another tarot reader, you know. Well, I did once, and that was how to fix my sound on computer. But I've never had a tarot reading of YouTube like this. What I'm doing. What's going on with Karen generally? Thank you for your likes, guys. I appreciate it. Karen. Someone wants to work with you, put the effort into something, or they're trying to. You may be feeling stabbed in the back by something, or there's an ending to a situation. I feel stressed for you, Karen. I just feel a lot of stress and fed up. I just feel like when are things going to start moving forward? But you are going to get a new beginning. Yeah, I'm even now. I'm getting a little bit annoyed for you. I'm feeling it. You're stuck here. Change your thoughts, Karen, because you're going to manifest new beginnings here. Try to change the situation, change your story. You know that saying, if the garden ain't rosy, if your garden ain't rosy, remember you're the gardener. And you will get your manifestation if you keep it up. Change the way your thoughts here a little bit, and you will able to move forward. You got a new beginning. Please don't say you're trying hard, because what does that tell the universe? It's how we say things. You're trying so hard. That means that you're going to continue trying hard. Does that make sense? Say something like this: if you want a new beginning, don't say as if it's in the past or in the future. Say it now. It like you've already got it. In your situation, you've already got. I've moved forward. I've got a new beginning. And things like that. And it's like see it like you've got it, and not like I'm trying to, when and how. And act like you've already got it. You do have a new beginning, so you're able to do that. I think the spirit guides are telling you that you're able to, you got all the tools to manifest. Yeah, just keep it up. There. What a cushy part of you today. What cushy girl thought of you today? You're welcome. What cushy girl? I'm hoping for a change, or like in your connection. They're wanting this connection with you, but there may be some other people as well. They thinking about the connection a lot. The judge, maybe they're comparing you to other people. Elizabeth, hoping for a change. They're wanting to move forward. There in your connection. I think they're open for a change, but they're comparing you with others as well. So I hope that helped. Thank you for your patience, Bluestone. Will it work out to apply for apartment at EF? I can't see, we're looking at the computer. I'll look at this one. EF for October. I saw it last week and liked it a lot. Will it work out to apply for apartment at EF for October? So will it work out if you apply for apartment? We don't call it apartment here. You may wait for a while. A lot of waiting, a lot of planning. I've seen you being the empress in this situation. You may wait a while I think I think it will work out here, but there may be with some waiting around. A lot of people looking at the apartment as well. You need to pull through the negative part as well. It will take a while to get if they say yes to it. You will be a lot of waiting around. I suppose that's October though, isn't it? Make sure you have the finances though, if you have the finances. And I think that you will with the Empress. Do you have to travel a lot far? Do you have to travel far away for it? Shania, you're welcome. Yeah. Not too far. You may need a while. What Leo's next actions and thoughts towards your connection? Is there a third party? Leo. Guys, I do private reading. Sometimes it's a struggle getting the videos out. I mean, they get the videos in the end. It's just, when it says you can do like private videos or listed so the only person can only read it. I mean, I do it. It's just I want an easier way to do it without getting stressed. They do get the videos. It's just like kind of stresses me out. What Leo's next actions thoughts towards your connection? Is there a third party? Leo. Leo. Next action towards Shania. He's moving forward. He's letting go of something. What's moving toward you or moving forward? He's letting go of a lot of stress at the moment, so he's trying to move forward. I don't see him in a third party. Here, there is going to. I think you are his wish. Here, but there is no third party. If it is third party, it doesn't have to be a person. No, I haven't. I'll have a look at that. You are his wish. He's very much of a show off. This person, obviously, he's a Leo, but he's letting go of a lot of stress and he wants to move forward. And there is no other third party. If sometimes third party could be work. I think there's going to be a reunion with this person. There's going to be maybe a little bit of a gift there, and you could be that person's wish or he's your wish. I think he's trying to let go of a lot of stress at the moment. Probably why you're not hearing from him. He's trying to cut through all the clouds there. Look what I've got. So yeah, it could be a reunion there. I don't think there is a third party yet. Well, there is, but it's work getting in the way. I'm coming up soon. Tracy. Let's change the deck. What does he look like, Shania? Well, no other person. But there will be a reunion with this person. He's letting go of a lot of stress. So that's going on a lot with him. Tracy. Or Louis. Somebody's knocking at the door. Well, answer it then. Somebody's knocking at the door. He's tall. He shows off his ego. Yeah. Does he have? Does he love his hair? Does he like his hair? Does he like? Is it really nice hair? Is it like a man? And like, actually, the Leo cat. Is it like really nice? Tracy or Luz? Somebody's knocking at the door. Somebody's ringing the bell. I wouldn't. Good if I don't have a bell because I'd be ripped out. What does yours look like, Deandra? I'm nosy while I'm waiting. I bet it dresses good as well. As well. He's 5'10", and what else? I'm gonna find out what I should find out what your person looks like. Green eyes. Well, that doesn't tell me, does it? Well, anyway. Pose your question, Tracy or Luz, please. Green eyes. I like green eyes, Mary. But I don't go for look. Well, it helps to be good looking, but I don't really go for looks. What are Claire's current thoughts and feelings about you? Oh, even better. I like bald. I do. I'm very attracted to bald. My daughter's dad, when we first met, he was short, shaven. What does Nori want from what is Claire's current thoughts and feelings about you? He wants to build on your connection. He wants it strong and stable. There. He's hoping for a new beginning with you, Nori. He wants to build this connection quite firm and strong, hoping like for a rebirth. He's been like spending a lot of time alone recently, but he's ready to come out and wanting to build a new connection. He does feel a lot towards you, but he doesn't express this. I think if he went into his shell, he's ready to come out of. So he wants to build on this connection. Yeah, he has a lot of passion towards you as well. A lot of sexual thoughts. But now I feel I like the look of what's his face. Oh my god, my mind went blank. Ryan Gosling. I love the way he looks. Ryan Gosling. I don't really like blondes, but I like him. Tammy. May you ask about your neighbour intentions toward you? I notice he gets close when he's trying. Your Tammy, your higher self is pushing him away. That's why you're getting physically sick. He's put your higher self, your spirit is pushing this person away. It's rejecting them. That's why you're getting physically sick. What's up, Tammy's neighbor intention? I was listening to intuition. And if you like ignore it, Tammy, as well, it will get stronger as well. And if you listen to it, you will notice. You will not notice. It will it will disappear. So, what is our intention towards Tammy, their neighbour? Yeah. Seven of swords. Sneaky, but normally that's like reverse. Like it is reversed, but normally it's like in someone's head. But in this case, if you're getting physically sick, don't ignore it. The wanting something. I would keep away from him. He's up to no good. He sees you as a new beginning. He sees you as something good about him, about you. I would stay away from this person as much as you can. The King of Pentacles reversed. He's hoping for like a new beginning in his life, and he sees you as it. You heal. Funny, it's funny because you heal him, but I would stay away from him. With the King of Pentacles reversed. You could be quite deceitful here. King of Pentacles reverse is very negative, ungrounded. They're not. They can't be trusted. For some reason, that you make him feel happy in himself. I think you're the sort of type of person who is you can very given towards people, but it doesn't mean that you like them. It just means that you're nice. You're a nice person, and just because you're a nice person, it doesn't mean that you like that person. He may be getting his wires crossed here. I hope that helped. You may want to build on that connection with you. did Brian feel seeing you on the dating app? How did Brian feel seeing you on the dating app? I'm coming off soon. It went 222 then. How did Brian feel seeing you on a dating app? Thank you for your patience. She's probably fell asleep, bless her. Not very happy. He's stressing out about it, maybe a little bit worried, because he feels like you're his. With the Knight of Wands there, you may feel like that you're not meant to go, but like flirting with other people, and he's hoping that you'll change your mind about it, move away from it. Here, and he's kind of like stressing out, kind of hurt as well. There. He's going through a lot of stress. There's something to do with change here, especially with the Tower and the Wheel of the Year. So he's not happy about it. He may have some control issues. I think I think you're trying to meet each other. I think you're destinally connecting here as well with the Wheel of the Year here. What app is it on? Is it like a swipe left, swipe right? Is it one of them ones? Because I'm not sure. Let me know more about that app, because I have this feeling that maybe him or you is like knew they were on. Swipe, is it? May you please ask for anything Spirit wants you to know, anything that's coming. Hit the likes, guys. 1 away from 50. And if you have already, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. What's going on with Mega? What does Spirit Guides want her to know? 49 legs and 2 streams. That's good, guys. I really like it. It's improving. What does Megan need to know from her Spirit Guides? What does Megan need to know with her Spirit Guides? Look at that. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. You're a little bit guarded at the moment. You're trying to protect yourself and got your walls up. Nine of Cups. You're wanting your wishes to come through. I'm feeling that you're going to do really well here. Keep doing what you're doing. Because you're the Empress at the moment, which is really good. Or your finances going to improve. There's a lot. You letting go of a lot of stress as well, or you will. What's bothering me here is that the Nine of Cups. You see that food here? That's about hard work. And all your hard work is paid off. Maybe there's a situation where that with finances at work, that you're working so hard, and for what? But I do see that you're going to be you need to be in your Empress. Realize who you are. Be the boss baby, boss lady. Yeah. Stand up for yourself. Show people who you are. Let them know you're the boss. Luck's coming your way as well. I can imagine. Manifest it. Well, let's all send some prayers for Mega to get in to be one of those 21. Twitch your back. I mean, what's that called? My back. New me. This is the rhythm. You know that song, the rhythm of the night. This is the rhythm of the night. All night. Oh yeah. Dance, everybody. Let's dance. Dance the night away. Do this. Dance. New me, Galaxy. Do you really wanna hurt me? Do you really wanna make me cry? Does he still love you? No contact. Does he still love you? Who's he? You know how many he's are in the whole wide world? Does he still love Galaxy? I still love Galaxy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. I got love in my tummy. Does he still love me? Yeah, baby, yeah. Yes, baby, yes, baby. I like to feel like he does, but he's stuck here on it. You will get some clarification, Galaxy Defender. You're gonna get some justice here with a Libra or a fire sign. He finds you very attractive. Yummy, 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 got love in my tummy. So get out, I don't want no love in my tummy. I'm going cuckoo. Sunshine. Pause, please. I got sunshine on a cloudy day while it's cold outside. Sunshine. I guess you say what can make me. You met your ex in the strip club. That's why you've been putting pole dancing. Yeah, baby. Come on, push a question. She be. Deep current feelings for you. I told you once, I told you twice. I told you once, I told you twice. David feelings for she. Your free time's a lady, and I love you. You once, twice, 3 times a lady. Right, that's how he feels for you, she. And I love you. Your work, your even though that he cares about you, that your hard work, like you kind of stress, you like hard work. Maybe you like kind of like, I don't know, like you want validation all the time, and it's like, listen, I care about you, and maybe like you need confirmation all the time. He's going to maybe try to reach out, put work into your connection. But he's not decided yet. Like he's holding back. There is a situation between you though that he thinks about in a negative way, what was said. And he keeps looking back and he tries to let that go, but he still cares about you. There may be some regrets about that as well. See that he holds that what's that called on his face? He's working really hard and he feels a little bit worn out. It's like a bit like kind of like too much at times, but not in a horrible way. It's just that like he has to repeat himself. Or he feels like he has to repeat himself, like because maybe there be some insecurities there. SK, your name is Shiri. What is narrator? She unblocked you a few weeks ago. We're getting Mason Mount, SK. We're getting Mason Mount from Chelsea. 55 mil. I don't know what he's gonna do. Like, so how is this person being towards SK? He's kind of good looking, him. Mason Mount. Check out Mason Mount, everyone. He's a footballer. She seems to be unhappy about something, SK. I used to like One Matter as well. One Matter. Oh, I think that they're going through a lot of change at the moment, like with the family. I think she's kind of closed off. Well, I guess here, Queen of Swords are very closed off here at the moment, a little bit unhappy. But I think they're going through something here at the moment, a change in the family situation. She feels things are a little bit unsuccessful, and you will get a little bit of balance coming towards your connection, but not just yet. She's gone a little bit. She may go a little bit closed as well. Yeah, I used to like One Matter when he was at Man United. Oh my god, he was so handsome. Him with his floppy hair, his wavy hair, and everything. I liked him, but he gone. Cleaned. I had some rice to do. Chicken kara. Oh my god. Yup, 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 yup. Yup. Is it yup or yup? I'm scared to go to a certain place in July now, so next month, because I keep hearing about certain stuff there, and I'm like, oh god. Joe Paul, you, Frazia, can you post the question of where I'm going to go? My cell phone? Who's my cell phone? Alright. Oh yeah, right. Fazia, can you post? Or Sheba, post. She's in a cell, like 4x4. She's in a cell. She's in prison. Let's ring it. She should say, I should find out the number and ring it. Come on, guys. Frazia, Sheba, pause, or jump. You're welcome. Really, like she was in a cell. She might have hid it somewhere. Oh we've got someone. See, if you talk, they might like FA comp feelings for you versus the feelings. I'll do 2 for you and 2 for the other person. Yeah, does that make sense? FA comp feelings for you. What's the FA comp feelings for Sheba? FA comp feelings for you. Let's do change the deck. FA comp feelings for Sheba. FA comp feelings for Sheba. They're not going to make the move towards you. I don't think they want to make the move, but they are watching you. They're sitting back from a distance, like watching you closely. Here, like reading, like if you're on social media or something, or you text them before. They keep looking over the messages, so maybe they just want to stand back a little bit with you. And the feelings for the third party, how does FA feel towards you make this person feel very inquisitive about you. They feel very inquisitive. And for FA towards well, it doesn't look good for you. I think they have a passion for this other person, but they're stuck on this connection. Or so unfortunately, I think they have a lot of passion for this but even though they like you, I think that they're going heading towards this other person, this Gemini here. But I don't think it's getting anything more than going to. It's not going any further than passion. It's kind of stuck there. Unfortunately, hope that helped. Yeah, that's everyone. Thank you for my donation earlier. Thank you for my likes. I really appreciate it. Thank you for my moderators. I see you all tomorrow. I'm doing Shanti's personal reading tomorrow. Sometimes I'll do the reading tomorrow, but I'm gonna do the reading and send it. Hopefully you'll get it. You will. Sometimes it stresses me out. Try and make sure the person can watch it. You're welcome. Have you heard of I forgot his name again now. Neville. I think it's called Neville Goddard. Neville Goddard. He does all that stuff. Google him. He's very interesting. A lot of people, spiritual people, like go to him as well. Try that. It is spouse. Well, there you go then. You're welcome, Ashima. Yeah, we made it without me throttling them. Me talking to myself on here while in between the readings, it helps me to stay helps me to stay sane, because it's like a nightmare at times. My daughter takes a piss out of me. She says she can hear me. She can hear me sometimes. She laughs at me because she can't see yours. So she says, "What are you talking about?" She's very interested in my daughter, views on stuff. I say to her, because she's a bit like me in some ways, but she's very young, and you need to listen to youngsters these days because they're very wise. They're here to teach us stuff. They're here to that we learn from them in what they say. Because someone says like she's seen something that people think that our lives are stimulations. We're in a stimulation, and she doesn't agree with it. And she thinks that we have this. Our lives are like it's like we have our life is a line, and then it starts with zero, and then you get further onto your line, and then it goes off to the left a little bit, like another line, and then when you get to that line, it's up to you. Do you go off to the left of that line and walk down that path, or do you go straight forward? And then there's another line to the right or to the left again, and then you got this opportunity to go off your path or go onto a new one, or just go straight ahead. And we have choices in our life, whether to go off our path, go onto a new one. Yeah, some of them do. My daughter's really kind of wise. She never followed the like every other teenager. And she gets mad at some teenagers as well. She comes down and says, "Mum, you know these people are cancelling celebrities just because they don't like the way a certain person is. I mean, how stupid are they? Like attitude. Just because someone does a certain thing doesn't mean you have to cancel them. And they're the same age as me as well. Can you believe it?" So, she's like more older for her age, which is true. She's not bothered. She couldn't give a shit. She's if I was a mum in the 90s, the way she talks to me sometimes, she has an attitude. I'll say something to her and she goes, "Did I ask?" And I'm like, if you were in the 90s, you would have been upside down in your head in a minute. I do think that she's a rainbow child of all the struggles that she's had in her life. Especially with my first child, and then I had her like 6 months later. So I do feel like that she's like a rainbow child, especially the things that she sees. because she says that she picks up. I think that she's very empathetic. She's empath. You don't know. I've not heard of. I've not heard of Rainbow Children, Shanti. I did, yeah. That's why I've got that there. He was £8.9, 5 days old. Rainbow Children that tend to be here to teach us stuff. It was a prolapse card. I'm very small as well. They knew his head was high when I was pregnant with him. They found what happened. I went for a midwife checkup, and the senior head midwife she missed the fact that his head was high, and the junior midwife, and she walked out the head one. She walked out and said, "Is it okay if she could feel the stomach to learn?" And she thought she did. And she said, "Oh, your baby's head's high," and the other midwife came in, and she missed it. So, and they said to me, "Oh, this could happen if once you deliver the baby." This I said, "What could happen?" She says that if you deliver a baby, his cord can come down before his head, and that means it's squashed. He can't breathe, and then he's more likely to die. And that's what actually happened when I gave birth. It actually fell down when I pushed, and the doctor pushed it back up. When he was born, he kind of like stopped breathing. His head to toe full of blood, full of blood. And I said to the people, "Why can't I hear him cry?" And they started to panic, and they rushed him onto the table, and everything went berserk. After that, all the doctors came, started rushing in. They pressed the alarm and everything, and I was on oxygen. I lost 4 units of blood. I was in labour for 10 hours, and it was like 55 centimeters long. And they said to me like 6 months before that could happen, and they persisted on delivering the baby because he wanted to play God. Well, I felt like he wanted to play God, like getting this baby out in a miracle where he was actually yanked out of my body with forceps. He actually lifted me off the bed. Yeah, so that was coming up 20 years ago this year. I lost, I was cut, I was torn, and I was given 4 units of blood. I went to see a solicitor. It was so messed up that it was 10 hours. They ran out of paper of all this. You know, when they write down the details on the notes, they were writing on toilet paper on the notes. I was given oxygen after I delivered him. I went to stand up and I fell straight to the floor because I didn't have that much. I lost that much blood. And now the doctor who did it was called Dr. Ali. I think he's died now, or something like that. I can't remember. Well, one of them is. He delivered twins to this other person. She died. And you know what her name was? She died she had twins. And guess what her name was called? So I had they said to me and my daughter's said to my daughter's dad at the time. She said, "What are you going to do? Your baby's got 25%." What was it? Her name was, she was called Joanne. And they said to me, "My baby's got 25% to live. 25% to live. What are you going to do? Are you going to keep him on the incubator, or are you going to just allow him just to have go? I said no. I'm going to fight. So we fought. He was in the incubator. Then my town doesn't have a special proper unit for the hospital. So we went out town. We fought for him for 5 days in the incubator. And then after the 5th day, he wasn't getting any better. Well, his kidneys start to improve. And on the 5th day, I said goodbye. Yeah, it was kind of stressful. Then I went to see a solicitor. For some reason, it was too much. I was allowed to get the records, but each paper of notes would cost me money to get the records back. We had a meeting in the room with all these doctors, and it was neglect. So it was kind of stressful. But he would have been Kyle. Yeah, I remember part of it. I remember I went through 10 hours through labour in a lot of stress, in a lot of shock. And then I finally fell asleep. In them 2 seconds when I woke up, I forgot what happened, and then it hit me. And that was the only time I ever forgot, when I woke up the first time. And then when I fell pregnant with my daughter, I made them to give me a cesarean with her because she's the same dad. She had the same dad. So I said, listen, I'm not going through that again. Can I have a cesarean? And they kissed me ass at the end of it on this labour. They were giving me scans after scans after scans, appointments and that, and then she was born at the same time as he was, but in the morning. I had a miscarriage as well in 2013. In 2013, I had a miscarriage, but that never affected it. It should have affected me in so many ways, but it never, because I was still grieving over my son, so it should have affected me. I went through a lot with that one. I went through another a miscarriage 2013. I know I try to be. I ended up getting it. I was in. It died in my stomach, obviously. And asked me, "Do you want to deliver the? Do you want to? Do you want to have tablets to get rid of it, or do you want to have go under the surgery?" I said, I don't want to have tablets, because it's going to come out and then I said, there's no room in the hospital, no time, there was no room, no time to do it. So I was waiting all weekend with a fetus inside, knowing that, waiting on the Monday I was going down to get it took out, and I ended up having a swollen wound. After I ended up being ill with it, I went back to hospital, and I was really, really ill. And I had scans, and they said your wound was swollen afterwards. It should have affected me with a miscarriage, but it didn't, because one, I was going through a lot of pain, and I was already healing from a full-time baby. I've been through other stuff in my life before that as well, even more dramatic stuff. You can make a film out of my life, how I came through it all. Yeah, around about that, yeah. I remember when I went back into the hospital after I became ill after that, getting it took out of me, the baby took out. The midwife goes to me, or the nurse, she goes to me, so why did you have a abortion? I went, what? I didn't have an abortion. It was a miscarriage. I couldn't believe it. I said, how do you not know that this was a miscarriage and not abortion? She made me feel like I was doing it on purpose. Yeah. I got my daughter I was getting as I was getting my daughter baptized. He was the same person that helped me get like with the funeral of my son. Um, and he said to me, "Do you believe in God?" I said, "I believe in." I said, "I don't know what I believe in, but no, I can't remember what I said." He said, "Do you believe in God?" I said, I don't know what I believe in, but I believe in something because I got through it." That's what I said to him. I don't know what I believe in, but there must be something because I got through it. Well, I still every now and then, but it does get easy. You do live with, you do have bad dreams. I won't know where to start. It's quite helpful talking about because I don't really like talking about it. You will know when it comes up. There was one point at 6 months when I was around about 6 months gone after the situation. I didn't want to be here at one point, and I couldn't cope with it. So I pushed it away so far back of my head that I was able to control the emotions and push it away because I couldn't cope. So I thought I'm not going through that again. So I just learned how to push it away, and I wouldn't recommend it to anyone because spirit says, listen, you got to deal with that, and they do that by showing things in your dreams. So in my dreams, I was starting to see deal with it in my dreams, and I believe you me, if you hide your grief or any kind, it will show up in your dreams, and it will be 20 times harder. Yeah, it's not healthy. It showed up in my dreams, and I would wake up in like having a panic attack, cry my eyes out, and couldn't breathe because I felt like I was going through it. I was ignoring it in 3D, but facing it through in my dreams. I was kind of like forced to like um, deal with it. Yeah, especially for me. They knew that the only way they could get to me was through my dreams. I said to my sister, I said that we're talking about grief. I said, I know how to control it. She said, no, she said, no, you can't. I said, I can. I've had, at the time, around 11 years of it. I learned how to do it. because it was the only way I could cope. But if they said to me before I was like, they said I was prepped to while I was pregnant with him. They said to me I was going to have a cesarean, and because he was engaged, they stopped. And if they give me the cesarean at the time, he would have been alive today. Was I able to deal with him? Yeah, I was because I had family around me, but it wasn't easy. I think I pushed it away when my body was ready to deal with it, because your body shuts down apparently. Because I did go see a counsellor 11 years into it, and she says I explained that I didn't cry straight away, and she said because your body goes into shock. Your body goes into shock, and it shuts down that nerve system of feeling like scared and all the grief until your body is able to deal with it. I did go through a lot of guilt as well from like people expecting a baby and the nephews and stuff like that, and I said to them, I feel guilty. I don't feel like that no more though. Well, anyway, I wasn't expecting to talk about my yeah, I'm proud of me as well. People do ask me, how did you get through it? I say, sometimes I don't know. I just did. And there must be something out there. There must be something out there, like, to help you get through it. It's a lifetime of dealing with it, Tammy. You never get over it. I'm still going through it now. It's like a lifetime. When I used to hold him in the incubator, not in the, I used to bring him out the incubator. I used to have and the little the screen and all that with the like heartbeat and everything. And the woman goes to me, she goes, look, he's happy, and it's going. He must know that you're holding him. And there used to be babies and little babies in the room, and they were the size of my hand. They were like this big in the hand, really tiny babies. And I used to think, how come that baby's doing more better? They're only small and the lungs are really tiny, and my baby's like this, and he can't breathe, he can't do nothing for himself. These babies here are more healthy than my baby, and he's bigger, and he's full term and everything. It's just crazy. And there was another I always wonder there was another baby even bigger than him who was 14 pounds. He came in sweating, all like there was something wrong with his sweating, and he was sweating through his clothes. And I was watching, he was crying because he was in a lot of pain. Sometimes it could be quite scary because it's kind of, sometimes it can be quite dangerous. Just think of this. I had a baby growing inside of me. When women pregnant, they have babies growing in them. Yeah, they are. You have another human being inside of you. Just think of that. Well, this baby, I don't know how he, I always wonder if he survived this other baby, but he was really big, and yet they changed his clothes within minutes because he was swept right through. And I never knew what happened to the babies. I always wanted to know. I used to dream about I've seen it. I've seen my baby in few different ages I used to dream about him in different ages of his life. I've seen him as a baby. I've seen him about a 3, 4-year-old. I've seen him as a teenager. I've seen him like he's been my niece used to go dancing. He went with her in a dream. He went. He tried to kidnap me once in a dream. I'm not kidding. He said, "Hold my hand. We're going down there." I went, "No, I'm not. I'm not going down there. I know I love you and everything, but I felt like he wanted me. He wanted to take me with him." They knew that was that they knew that was a possibility, Karen. That was going to happen. They knew but they didn't act on it. They knew that if I pushed, his car would have come down. That's why we went to see a solicitor, because it was neglect, in my opinion. They could have prevented it. And because that he said finally got engaged, they didn't go along with it. I like talking about it because it's quite helpful for me. I don't think I've come across anyone yet in my situation, exactly in my situation where the baby's head was high. I've never come across to this day that in exactly the same situation. I do believe they could have prevented it, but I can't keep sitting on that situation because that's not helpful for me to think like that. I don't want I don't want to be. I know it sounds awful, but I don't want to like to make anyone like down. Like it's not a very uplifting sometimes, though. It has to be for the right people, I think. Yeah, yeah. Because the whole body has to be out of the lady's part. The whole head has to be out because if the cord comes down before the head, and if the head's still in the tunnel, it's going to suffocate. It was the most beautiful baby, though. He had a lot of hair. He had a full lot of hair. He was really big. I played Celine Dion's song "Fly" at his funeral. Uh, Made everyone cry. Fly. It's about a person that she sang it for her niece, didn't she? The Fly. It's about someone being too beautiful for this world, and they're no longer in pain. Well, guys, listen. Thank you for listening to my story. It was helpful. Thank you for your support. Even though I'm talking about it now, Karen, I don't think I'm ready to do it because I can sense myself getting. I don't like talking about it too much. It's quite, even though sometimes it can be kind of. I don't want to talk about it all the time. If you ever have children and they tell you the baby's head's high, insist them giving you make sure when you have cesarean because it's 100% that card's going to come down. Make them like give you because it's a good chance that's 100%. My sister's got the same tattoo. My two sisters, apart from his name, we all got the same tattoo on our arms. There. So he would have been 20 this year. I got it for my birthday. I don't know. I think it was one of my birthdays, a birthday present. We all got it done. The crazy thing is though about that doctor, he actually like I just said like half an hour ago or something like that, he actually like that woman died but the baby survived. I remember leaving the hospital. They said to me after he died, yeah, after he died, he said they said to me, "Do you want to stay a bit longer to heal?" I went, "No, why do you want to stay in the hospital? My baby's died." And then we went out. This is true story. We all walked out. We went in the lift. I turned around and there was a woman with twins. That broke my heart. That did. And there was a woman, not her fault, of course, but I turned around and this woman was coming up behind me, and I think I was the first thing that I thought, how come that she can have twins and I can't I even have one? And I wasn't blaming anyone, and that's what was going through my head. I started breaking down and like crying. It was a nightmare. I went through all like this towards Christmas as well. Coming towards Christmas. You think they're getting a tattoo with your daughter's name in it too? Do it. The list's closed. We're about to go and our sunshine. I'll be on tomorrow. You could have posted your question, sunshine. You could have posted the question. We would have time stamped it for you, and you could have went. You could have I could have answered it for you when it was your turn, and then you could look back. For maybe next time. Anyway, guys, I'll be back on tomorrow. I'm English. I'm getting hungry now as well. Johnny English. No, Joanne. Anyway, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Take care, everyone, and don't do anything I wouldn't do.